This is so much better than watching soap operas next door. I'm going to come hang out again if you let me.
Anytime you want, anytime. Annyeong everybody, we're gonna take the next request, which is BTS, We Are Bulletproof Part 2. BTS is famous for being pop stars on the surface, but the messages behind what they are like super deep. That's what they're popular for.
them.
I mean, I like the way they're styled. I mean, I know they don't dress themselves, but already I like the look of the video. I pulled all-nighters practice rooms instead of school. I gave up sleep for my dreams. I always liked their lyrics. I was lucky I got contacted by an agency, and you would call. I love that you can get away with so much more in a K-pop video than you could here. You could never ever have Miley Cyrus or Rihanna or Justin Bieber ever show a gun like this in a video. Never. So I like it just because, you know, it does give a little edge to, I don't know how old these guys are, but they all have kind of a pubescent look to them. So let me know in the comment section, how old are these guys? Are they like grown, or are they're supposed to be high school age? Let me know. Click, 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 click. We are bulletproof.
That was really cool.
Sorry, there's food in my mouth.
Yeah, I can't blame you.
As usual, BTS doesn't let me down. I like the use of text. Every now and then, when they would switch from singing to rapping, and they would say something that would kind of punch, you know, the text would flash on the screen. I thought that was cool for dramatic effect. I like the clothes, actually. I don't usually stare and really focus so much on the wardrobe a lot in these videos, but I kind of felt like their fashion was on the forefront. They look like very popular clothes, not just fashion-y, but like something that I think a lot of people would want to wear. It was edited very well. I like the pace of it. I like the use of the gun. I've been reminded that there are no guns, no personal handguns on ordinary citizens in Korea. Only law enforcement would ever have them. So to even show a gun in a video like that, there's something exotic and badass about it. I like that it's a boy band that isn't scared to A, have deep messages, or B, do something that's a little bit more macho than they probably should be allowed to do to sell a pop song. I guess I just wish that the scenery changed more. They were kind of in front of a black space the whole time, and I know that they have the budgets to do anything. shoot, change the color of the backdrop, and that's all it would take to satisfy me. I'm not saying that you need to, they don't have to be underwater or you don't need fireworks. It doesn't always have to be that kind of thing, but they were always in one confined space. For those reasons, I will give this an 8. I'm noticing that like their worst videos are at least an 8. It's so crazy. What do you think?
You say some very interesting things. Definitely, I'm not going to argue with it. I thought I enjoyed it a lot. It felt like, you know, like, oh, you're getting ready to go out and try to find a date, and this is what I would listen to amp myself up, so I could prepare for rejection. Because you always have to be prepared for rejection. Or I do, but it was great. It seemed like they were on a, like, did you think chess set maybe? Like,
Yeah,
or the black and white?
Like the chess, like the black and white kind of game board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like they're it's, you know, like a battle kind of thing. They're very talented, and I enjoyed it. It was, it's like, it's a motivating song. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I wish there was like tough girl bands like that.
Well, maybe we'll see some
Maybe
today.
we'll see one.
They do exist.
That's cool.
That is true.
That would be cool. I would give them. It's so bad. I feel like I'm I'm total amateur. I don't know any of this, but whatever score you give, I'm like, oh, maybe half above or half below. This time I go half above. 8.5.
8.5. What do you guys think?
Who knew I'd stop by and I'd be fed such delicious food. You're going to change your luck. You're not going to want. I'm going to be knocking all the time.